Hi guys, welcome back to RC and back to the build of the FH16 timber truck by Tamiya. There was a pause in this build at the time of me doing this video. You would have seen the video for the Hyena front loader, just having a little play around with that. So now back to the build because I was waiting on paint. So we're on page 27, section F, F53, which is, as you can see there, is the body where it's got to be painted. The darker black is TS29 and the lighter is TS40, which is metallic black. They are the colours that Tamiya have suggested, and I quite like the colour of it, so I've kept it like that. So a little bit about this, guys. So to get all these little details where you can see the dark edge around there simulating the window rubber, and then you've got a different black here, to get that that effect, there's a lot of work that goes into that, in my opinion, for myself. I mean, I'm not an expert sprayer or masker offer, but there's a lot of work, because either which way you decide to do it, you've got to mask a part of this cab off. So whether you mask this little bit off here, this different colour, and then paint it with the base colour, what it's gonna be, the TS40, you've still got to mask it off, no matter which way you've got to do it to achieve it. That's just me. There may be more experts out there or better sprayers and masking off than me, because I'm no professional, as I've just said. But this is the way I've gone about this one. So as you can see, I have done masking, masked it off. There's a couple of places that I've got to redo it round here. So there's literally 3 colours going on here on this cab. So on the inside here, you'll see it's like a very light grey. To me, a suggestion you do that in AS18, which is like a pale blue. Now, or if you do it like that, any lights that you have on the roof and you're bringing down inside the cab to the MFC, which ultimately you're going to have to do, you're going to see them on the light background. So I've tried that once and I wasn't happy with it at all. So I'm going to do the inside of this black on the inside here, simply because I don't want, if I've got to bring any wires down, I don't want it on show on a light background. So that's the reason for that. So the way I've chosen to do this, I'm believing you, it is very time consuming. I'm going to do this section here and this section in the TS29, which is there, and I'm going to do around the windows, because that's TS29, to get the simulated rubber effect. You can just see it there. So that is how I'm going to go with this, and then after that's all dried, I'm going to then peel all this off, and then I will have to mask this bit off here around the windows, and then do it with the top coat. So there is a lot of work just in the cab alone on this, and that's not to mention painting the mirrors, the backs of the mirrors, around the windows, and all your little fiddly bits that got to be painted. So it is very time consuming. So anyway, enough chat, let's get on with it. Okay guys, that is the black done there. It looks like it's covered well. So that's got to be dried off now, and then once it is all dry, I have to peel all this off and start all over again masking. So we'll get that done just as soon as it dries. As you can see, the cab is masked up. Sorry. We've got here. We've got this bit here that was TS29, which is a semi-gloss black. I've done that and then had to mask it up after it was dried. So now this is the top coat. I'm just going to start in here, get this covered on the inside, and then we'll work onto the outside. So got to turn the fan on now guys. I'm not sure what you'll be able to hear. Final coat. And then I'll put it in the air and cupboard so it makes the paint on, and then we can remove the masking to see how good or bad it may be. That has been painted. Got all the bits here to start putting onto the cab. The wing mirrors, the windows, go across to here, front screen and the side windows. It does go on, but there's more painting to be done. Okay guys, that's the cab being painted, and as I've mentioned, we're now going to start putting the bits and pieces onto it. I've done the inside with TS29, and then around the bottom is the TS40, the main colour. You'll notice that there's some bits in there that's white. That's because that all sits behind the dash and stuff, so that's not really that important to paint. Put that there for now because we've got to make the mirrors up. So these mirrors have little flats there guys, so they only go one way. So there's a flat there, and then you just slot it on, stop it spinning round. Hopefully that would be enough to grab the back of it. I don't know what's going to be though. I think so. Yeah, that's what that's looking like. I'll get this one made up, guys, and I'll get you back on. Okay guys, that's both mirrors done there. So now yeah, I've already put thread lock on these nuts, guys, so okay guys, that's one door mirror on there. Get the other one done, I'll get you back on. Right guys, we've got both mirrors on there and the screening. Now just putting this little blank in, which covers the hole that you would use if you were putting the trailer hard wiring in. That's a transfer on there, guys. Get the other one done and then get you back on. Okay guys, that's both transfers on there. Still need to stick down a little bit though. Okay guys, as you can see, that's the front windscreen in now. Okay, that's the I say windscreen in, the side windows are in, the mirrors are on and done. So that's the cab as far as we can go at the minute is done. The only thing I've got to put on is the little handles on the side there. I'll do them off camera guys. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. This is just the cab latch that I'm fitting here guys. Okay guys, so as far as this section is done, the cab is complete. We've gone through from where it had to be painted, the mirrors made up, the windscreen's going in, and the side windows and the little quarter light windows. So we've got up to section 56 of page 28. Now the rest of it, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, more painting to be done, more things to be fitted to it, and then onto painting the actual top piece that goes on, and then all the other things, but we'll get to them in the next video. Okay guys, hope you've enjoyed it and you're enjoying the build of this timber truck. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.